What's up? WolfHeart here. Guys, this is probably this year the last video that I'm going to shoot in Portugal. Well, before Christmas, because I'm coming here. And this is a special video. I don't know if you guys are aware, but I'm a huge Legend of Zelda fan. I mean, it's been one of my favorite video game series. Ever since I was, I think 7. It was the first game that I bought with my own money, Link's Awakening DX for the Game Boy Color, and ever since that point I was hooked. Heck, my first tattoo was the Hylian shield with a Triforce instead of the eagle hand. So yeah, pretty much a fan. And although, because of several reasons, I don't own an extensive collection of memorabilia and stuff like that because I'm living abroad. My house in Portugal doesn't have a lot of things. Well, right now it has almost nothing, and in the space of the next 2-3 days it's going to be completely empty. But perhaps one day I'll do another video about that. So I'm gonna talk with you about the stuff that I do still own. Of course, the tattoo, number one, and probably one of my biggest nerd gamer achievements, the start of my 3DS collection. This was my first 3DS that I had, and it's just amazing. It has, in the screen you cannot see really well, but it's black, a gradient of black till grayish silver, and it's full of little details and stuff like that. I really love this console. Pokemon. And yeah, I really love this system. This was my first 3DS. Around February, January of 2015, last year, Majora's Mask was re-released for the 3DS. And I got it with the new 3DS XL. So it's a new 3DS when I got it because it was new and okay. And I was just checking if there wasn't any game playing. And in here, it's where I keep most of my Zelda memorabilia. Not memorabilia, but please focus. So, wait. Yeah, so I got Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Anniversary Edition. This was a free game in the Nintendo Store around 2013, 2012. I don't quite remember, but it's meant to play with more than one person, and unfortunately I only played it alone. But yeah, then I just talked about it, Link's Awakening for the Game Boy Color, then Oracle of Ages also for the Game Boy Color, Oracle of Seasons, yeah, The Adventure of Link, also known as Zelda 2. What started everything, the most recent portable one, and of course Legend of Zelda and Majora's Mask. Which brings me to this little creepy boy here. Well, at the time my friends got me the 3DS, but I already pre-ordered the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask bundle that came with this bad boy, the game itself and the poster, and also a steelbox. All of those things I have given away, except the Skull Kid, because I really love this figurine, and well, yeah. this was supposed to be a longer video, and perhaps it can be. I can talk with you a little. Basically, I'm using a little armoire to use as a stand. So basically, I started playing, as I told you, at around the age of 7 with Link's Awakening. For the longest time, I didn't play anything regarding Zelda, of course, until I got the Minish Cap for the Game Boy Advance. Later on, I got... No, the Minish Cap was afterward. Whatever. Then I got a GameCube, my father gave it to me, and I played my favorite game of all time, The Wind Waker. I'm not going to talk much about my relation with Wind Waker and my father. I kind of explained that on the Tribute to My Father video, and I'm gonna save it a little bit for a tattoo video that I'm going to shoot, because it's all related with a tattoo, and at that time you will see. But just gaming related, it is, yeah, it still is my favorite game of all time, graphic wise, story wise, and just my personal relationship with the game really blows it out of the park. After that, at the same time I got the Ocarina of Time remaster for the GameCube, but at the time I didn't play that much because I was obsessed with Wind Waker. Move forward a couple of years without any Zelda related stuff. Yeah, no, in the Christmas of 2011, my girlfriend at the time, she owned the Wii, and she gave me Skyward Sword. For a lot of reasons, I didn't manage to play that much until 2013, 2012. Until 2012, around summertime, but that's... I don't know if it's material I wanted to discuss or material that I'm going to discuss in another video, but for now, just leave it at that. But I never managed to finish the game. Then, 2012 comes, and around my birthday, I got this bad boy. That came with the Ocarina of Time game. Actually, this is Ocarina of Time related. You can see Sheik's harp and Link's ocarina. So, and from that point on, I was pretty much an official Zelda fan. Not that I needed any officiality, but this was also one of my first ever limited edition, themed edition, anything. Then in 2013, I got a tattoo. Another day, another story. And then I got this pepper, as I told you. And in the meantime, between one system and the other, I got most of the games that I showed you. And right now I'm mid-playthrough Majora's Mask and Hyrule Warriors. There's not much else that I can say about Zelda without getting into other video material, because the themes that I was going to approach, if I delve into the story, would be repetitive after I shoot the other videos, because in one way or another, Legend of Zelda has become an integral part of my life, and for that reason, some of the stories are so deeply connected and usually linked to something much bigger that I prefer to dedicate a whole video to, or a video not just related to video games. For example, the tattoo, for example, so many things. But yeah, for that reason, for all these reasons, The Legend of Zelda is my favorite franchise. I am deeply in love with the lore. I have Hyrule Historia I have a Link Figma, which is in my parents' house in Dubai. Um, I have the Prima limited edition walk-through guide in a treasure box with yeah, a lot of things. And yeah, Zelda has become an important part of my life, and a lot of things out of the lore and lessons that you learn throughout the game. Oh, never. And a lot of lessons that you learn throughout the game are connected to some personal episodes and like stuff like that. So yeah, for all of these reasons and many, many, many more, Legend of Zelda is my favorite game. And yeah, you see, it was a lot more clumsier than I thought it was going to be. So it's something. But yeah, this is just a quick fun video that I decided to do, and I hope you guys enjoy. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you have any ideas or any questions that you want to ask me, leave it down there. I'll do my best to answer them as quickly as possible. And follow me on social media. I have a Facebook page dedicated to my WolfHeart persona, and I have my blog, I have my Instagram. Follow me, ask me. Oh, also I have a Tumblr. If you want to ask me any questions, drop it in the Sorry guys. If you want to ask me any questions, I'll collect a bunch of questions when I get them, and I'll do a Q&A video. You can drop them in my Instagram, in my Tumblr, in my Facebook page, in the comments below. Just drop it a comment, and when I get at least, I don't know, 10 questions. So yeah, WolfHeart out.